Online tonight, one of the biggest hacks in the history of the web. Yahoo says 500 million accounts have had their information stolen.
And a foreign government might be behind the attack. News 5's JB Buno joins us live in the Web Center. And JB, we're talking about perhaps the biggest cyber threat yet.
Yeah, Devin, Yahoo, it's a big name with more than 1 billion active users, meaning that half of the accounts have had their private information stolen. This is enormous. We're talking first and last names, email addresses, encrypted passwords, telephone numbers, your date of birth, and those security questions that you get asked. Now, Yahoo says the breach occurred in late 2014, that's almost 2 years ago, and that a government state might be behind it. CNN is reporting that one particular hacker tried selling the personal data of 200 million Yahoo users back in August, and that sparked this investigation that proved that the breach was far worse than expected. Let's go over what you really need to do here. The first one, obvious. If you have a Yahoo account, change that password ASAP. We all get lazy with this, but the time is now for a change. Even if you have an old Yahoo account that you don't use anymore, make sure you get in and you change the password. Info from your account can be used to access your other online accounts. That's important. Maybe if you don't use your Yahoo account too much, consider deleting it entirely. If it's not your primary account, this might be the safest option. And lastly, be on the lookout for strange activity on your other online accounts. If your data was sold to a hacker, it's pretty easy to access your other accounts, so you have to be really aware. Fortunately, Yahoo says no credit card information was believed to be stolen, though Yahoo is still investigating the breach and what hackers, gained access to. Pete and Devin, we've heard of so many cyber attacks in recent years. Target, Wendy's, Home Depot. This is probably the biggest one yet, and it makes you wonder if Yahoo can be hacked. I'm sure that just about every major company in the world has to be vulnerable to some extent.
Yeah, JB, I'm glad you mentioned it. Yahoo is kind of old school. There's got to be millions of people who have old Yahoo accounts that they probably haven't had anything to do with in years.
Yeah, I'm one of them, Pete. I have an old Yahoo account that I haven't logged into in maybe 3-4 years. I went in today, I changed my password. If you have an old Yahoo account, think back, remember that password, try to get that password if you can, and change it or delete the account entirely. This is really important to make sure that hackers don't get access to your other accounts, the ones you use most often.
All right, thanks a lot, JB.